Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my new video. So in today's video, I wanted to do something a little different, but not too different. So I think the key is, when you want to make content on YouTube and you want to like bring some sort of value, but you want it to be different than makeup tutorials and fashion or whatever. But at the same time, you still want to be in your beauty lane. I think sometimes we overthink what we want to share. And honestly, I just wanted to do this random, chill out, natural video where I'm just talking about things that truly make me happy as a person, as a woman. I personally love watching other people's videos in which they show like the most random stuff. So I just picked the most random stuff around my house to show you guys. Like these are the simple, small things that makes me happy and that makes me get in touch with my feminine side. And when I say feminine side, I mean like the opposite, like the masculine energy that we all carry with us is like more outwards, right? It's like more extrovert. It's like getting things done, taking initiative, being innovative, being like communication and like outwards, out there. And then the feminine side is more inwards, is more like being aligned with yourself, being at peace, self-expression, but not like outwards, just everything a little bit more introvert, a little bit more, at peace, I think. Yeah. So I have some stuff, and as I said, these are super random, but let's get started. First things first, as you guys probably know, I decluttered a lot of stuff around my house. I don't know who came up with this, but there were like two questions, right? Is it functional and does it make me happy? When it's both no, actually I only asked one question, like does it make me happy? If it's no, then it has to go. So I think I got rid of 80% of my closet, of all my clothing, things that didn't make me feel like I am that beige or like feminine like or strong, that didn't bring any value to me. I just got rid of it. Same goes for perfumes, for skincare, for makeup, everything. It just needed to be gone. And not saying that I'm like really digging the minimalistic lifestyle, because it's not super minimalistic, but I do tend to go more in that direction instead of like really hoarding everything and just not wanting to let go for whatever reason. So I don't do that anymore. That's why I really like to fill my closet with like good quality clothing. And usually it's not like my closet is like 100% sustainable, but I do feel like I am quality over quantity. So for example, this is a beautiful silk blouse from Lily Silk. They also have it in white. I was kind of like in doubt whether I should get the white one or the nude one, but then I was like, I already have enough white blouses, but this is just beautiful. I think it's called a blouse, right? Yeah, I think it's called a blouse, but this is 100% silk. I think it's quite affordable. I will link everything down below. You can wear this like during daytime, but you can also wear it like as a pajama if you want to be a little bit more fancy during nighttime. I like to wear it like for daytime. You can wear this with denim jeans, with a gray, black, white blazer on top, with black jeans, some heels. It can look very formal. At the same time, you can like dress it down as well. If you're going to wear it as a pajama, it's antibacterial. It's very good for the skin. Because it's moisture wicking, it helps you sleep better, and it's antibacterial. And I know that they have a lot of things. They have this huge passion for silk. That's why, Lily Silk. But they have amazing stuff for bed sheets as well. And here comes my second item. So this is also nude. They have amazing colors. I honestly couldn't choose. This is a 100% silk pillowcase. I've always wanted to have this, but I wasn't really sure if, some pillowcases were like 100% silk, but this is so much better than actually like 100% cotton, which is also not bad, but they have like scratchy fibers in it, which is not really good for your hair or your skin. You can get wrinkles a little sooner. Your hair can look a little frizzy and dry. It also looks really luxurious and very soft. They have so many amazing different colors and models, and I think if you're going to combine it with different textures on your bed, like on your bed sheet, because I personally love to combine different textures when it comes to clothing, interior, everything. The thing is, I'm pregnant, so I usually get like fillers right here. You can't get fillers or anything done when you are pregnant, so I'm actually really happy to prevent especially these two lines from like sleeping like this on on like a hard cotton pillowcase. And then this really cute hair thing, I think this is perfect for me. I was already looking for something like this, but I didn't know that there was a silk version. I only have like cotton version or like this towel material, and that is also not like the best thing for your hair. Sometimes when I styled my hair like beautifully, it only lasts one day because after I sleep I get like little bumps. The material is so soft that your hair will not get frizzy because it doesn't suck the moisture out of your skin and hair. Your hair is going to like still feel and look hydrated. So I'm super happy with this one. And obviously we all know that the skin around your eye is like very delicate, so they also have a 100% silk night mask, which is also really nice if you're pregnant because you know that your sleep is, you know, not really getting any better. They also have these really cute underwear. They have it in different colors. For example, if you don't like to sleep with a thong, then this is a perfect solution. Then they also have scrunchies in different models, in different colors. I chose black because it goes with everything and is also really healthy for your hair. That is Lily Silk. I had to include it in this video because silk and really soft textures can definitely make you feel, I don't know, like more feminine and more luxurious. So next thing I got, these are all like really good recommendations, is a book. And this is Atomic Habits. I'm almost done with this, but you know, for some reason during my pregnancy, there's some sort of lack of focus sometimes when I'm reading. But this makes so much sense. At the end of September, I'm going to turn 29, and although I'm like really proud of who I am and who I want to become, and you know, of like my self-development, I do think there are definitely things that need to change when it comes to my habits. I have a Taurus moon, so I can be very lazy sometimes. I want everything at the same time, but sometimes I don't get one thing done because I want everything at the same time. So this is a very clear, easy book to read. It does make a lot of sense, and this goes for everyone. Doesn't matter what you want to achieve in life. This makes so much sense, like whether you're struggling with food, like having a good relationship with food, and diets. Why diets just, you know, don't help. About like getting things done at your work, or if you have a company, like how to get successful. Not like this dreamy, The Secret kind of thing, which I, you know, definitely believe in, but it is not it's kind of like a really practical self-help book, and it makes a lot of sense, and it's super easy. You probably know the answer already to a lot of things, but it is written in such a way that makes so much sense. For example, there was this topic about like relationship with food and why you like suddenly crave sugar. And sometimes it's not like that your body needs sugar. Usually it's because you want to change your internal situation you feel at that moment. So basically, you are not happy at that moment in your unconsciousness, and you want to change that by like spoiling, because that is how it feels, your body with your addiction, which is like sugar. So every time I'm like craving sugar, I'm like, do I want this because I'm hungry, thirsty, or do I feel unhappy at this moment, and that's why I'm craving, you know, like unhealthy stuff, you know, beautiful stuff. So beautiful book. I recommend this book to everyone. Okay, as I said, super random, but I'm going to show you guys this delicious illy decaf coffee, and this is so good. My husband bought this for me because you know, you can drink coffee when you are pregnant. It's not super healthy, and you have to limit your cups to, I don't know, like 1 or 2 cups a day. I'm not sure about that, but I'm kind of like the all or nothing type, and I know that, I don't know, I just don't feel good drinking it. You can if you want, if you are pregnant, you know, there's absolutely no judgment. It's just from my feeling, I just cannot drink it and really enjoy it. You know, I just feel like, does my baby get caffeine? You know what I mean? So anyways, I wanted to drink decaf. First trimester, I didn't want to drink or smell any coffee at all. Second trimester, I was craving it again. Usually decaf coffee is not the best. It tastes quite acidy, quite bitter, and I actually really don't like it. But when I went to Italy a few weeks ago, I couldn't really taste a difference between decaf and just normal coffee with caffeine. So I thought it was so good. So my husband did a little research. We had La Faza as well, but this one is just so good. You can make the best iced coffee with this, and you can make amazing cappuccinos. You don't taste the difference between decaf and normal coffee, which is quite unique for a decaf coffee, in my opinion. So this one, also if you're not pregnant and you're craving cappuccino in the middle of the night, which I know some of you do, then this is a perfect solution. So okay, then I have some very affordable organic skincare. This is 100% certified natural skincare, and this is Veleda. This is amazing if you have a super dry skin. I already had dry skin, but during my pregnancy, it got even more dry. Obviously, I use oil to prevent like stretch marks, but I also really like this. I actually didn't put it on today. It's like a very thick body butter, also from Veleda, and I just like to put this on my shoulders and just really take my time with this. I do this every time I come out of the shower, every morning and every night. Sometimes I do switch with the oils, but I do feel like I was kind of lazy sometimes when it comes to, my body and using like skincare products. First of all, like when you take your time with your skincare, your makeup, your hair, I think you are already like stimulating that feminine energy. And especially like when you treat your body well, it's a little shiny, it smells really nice, it's clean. I do feel more confident when I'm doing that. So now actually it started with, rubbing my belly in with a lot of oils to prevent stretch marks. But now I made it a habit of like really soaking my body in oils and in body butters, and then in this case like the more natural ones, but I'm super happy with these. I couldn't be more happy. If you think this one is too much, I also have a lighter version, because this is heavy. This is like butter on your skin. It's really good, especially during winter time, but it's heavy, so you should know that. I was not really sure. I was like, should I include this or not? But this is a fragrance, and I wasn't sure because fragrance is like super personal. I am quite picky when it comes to fragrances. I get a headache from a lot of scents. But this is called Brecourt Paris, and it's called Subtle. Like subtle. I don't know how you pronounce that. Subtil, probably subtil. Anyways, this is such a beautiful, clean, feminine scent. It's really hard to describe, but it's not super powdery. It's not super creamy. It is very clean. It's just really hard to describe. It just smells amazing. It's a Sunday morning and you booked your facial appointment because it's like really like your me time. And then you just go into the salon, which smells amazing. And then you have this beautiful woman with beautiful hands. Her hands smell amazing. Everything smells so light and feminine and creamy and powdery. That is the best way I can describe the scent, but it makes me feel very, very feminine. If you have a chance to smell it, please do, but it is going to get better during the day. At first you're like, it's a good scent, it's nice. But then during the day, once it's blended with your own smell, is that the word? I don't know. Then it smells even better. It smells so good, so good. Another thing that I like to do is write a book. I've never had like a diary. I didn't really know. I couldn't really understand what the point was, like writing stuff to yourself. So now that I'm pregnant, I know this is not all about pregnancy, but now that I'm pregnant, I am writing this book for my child. And just like random stuff, like things I think about, his first kicks, or the ultrasound, and my thoughts, whether his dad or me thought it was a girl or a boy. I actually rediscovered how much I liked writing. So now I have another book that I actually write like different stories in it. Hopefully like one day I will publish it, but just random stuff that I think about. I write everything in Dutch. But just the fact that you are not on your phone, you're not watching TV, there's no noise in the background. You're not writing it on your phone or laptop or whatever. You're just writing it with a pen and paper, which is sadly almost unique these days. But it's I don't know, like something simple about it that I actually really like. We also took a lot of pictures. For example, this was me when me and my husband were 13 years together, and he made me some pancakes. So these are the things that I like to share with, you know, my child when he grows up. So this is me pregnant in Italy. This is me just before we were going to find out if what the gender is of our baby, which brings me to the next thing, and that is ta-da-da, this Polaroid camera. And I hear you thinking, how can this make you feel like you're more feminine? As I said, there's just something very simple about writing and just taking photos like the old way. When, well, it's not really the old way, because the old way was a pain in the ass. There's just something about capturing the moment with something that with immediate results. So it is simple, you get immediate results. I still have to put all these photos in the book, but it just, you can just make memories. And because it's so normal to film everything with your phone and to take pictures with your phone, you tend to forget about it very quickly because it's not really that special anymore. And you probably took hundreds already, and then your phone is full, and then you're just going to delete a lot of things and delete a lot of memories as well. So I actually, you know, really like this super simple Polaroid camera to capture moments, but mostly like memories. So yeah, I really wanted to include this one because it does make me happy. I didn't really want to include makeup, but I have two products that I think are worth showing. Three products actually. And yes, they also make me feel more feminine. I have a budget one and a little bit more of a luxurious one. So the luxurious one is the tinted moisturizer from Laura Mercier. And the reason why I really love this, I have the shade Tawny. The reason why I really love this is because it makes me feel so confident because my skin looks so good. I'm wearing it right now. Since I got this, I don't think I wore foundation. I don't think I have. And this makes me feel like my skin looks so radiant, so healthy. So even if you get like super, super close, it still looks like really blurred out. I don't feel like, oh my God, like my makeup looks cakey. You know, to be honest, when the sun is hitting your face and you look super cakey and you can see your concealer and the powder, you know, sometimes we don't feel like really comfortable with that. And with this Laura Mercier one, like you don't have that problem. Even if you go like run errands, even if you go to the gym, like you can always wear something like this. You don't feel like you're wearing anything on your skin. It just makes me feel more confident and more feminine. And I also wanted to include something similar, which is a little bit more budget proof. And that is the Born to Glow Natural Radiant Foundation from NYX Cosmetics. I would say it has like a light to medium coverage. I was just testing this out on a not so important day because, you know, I thought if it's a fail, it's not so much of a big deal. But I actually ended up really liking it. This is the shade Beige. And it looked really blurring as well. A little bit more covering than this one. A little less hydrating, but still like very good for a budget-proof foundation. So I wanted to include this one if you don't want to have that cakey effect, but if you want to have this beautiful, natural, radiant glow. It is a little less glowy though, but still, I don't know, I just felt like my complexion that day was so beautiful. So these two I would definitely recommend. And then this glow on my cheeks and in my inner corners is a highlighter that I am loving at the moment. Body and face highlighter from Huda Beauty in Flora. And this is a gorgeous highlighter. You can also use this on your body, but I use it mostly like on my cheeks. I love this so much. Like when you look close, you can't see the highlighter. It's like you put a liquid highlighter on your cheeks, but the formula is like powder. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes a liquid highlighter can be, you know, sticky, or, you know, when you go over with a powder, it can look a little dull. Or, you know, it can move because of the oils. But this is such a gorgeous, beautiful highlighter. Since I got this, I haven't used another highlighter since I got this. So beautiful on the body as well, but beautiful on the face as well. Also, I use it also like a little bit on my eyelids sometimes. Like you can use it for everything. I just really love this highlighter. It's a really, really good one. Jewelry. So I got rid of a lot of jewelry. And I only kept jewelry that I actually really like, that are either gold or gold plated or like really good quality. It doesn't have to be expensive, but just like good quality. I don't want to you know, wear something that I don't find like super beautiful. So the jewelry, you guys probably know my rings already. I wear this every day. My wedding ring, I usually wear that one as well. But this is a necklace that I recently got. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can, like this. But this is a gold-plated one. I will link the website down below. I think it's a Dutch website. And there is an A and a D. You can customize it. Obviously, the A is from my husband. You can do 4 letters as well. I think I'm going to do one with 3 letters later on once our child is born. And then I will have another one with his letter as well. But you know, they make really nice, amazing customized things, and I just really like how simple this looks. You can also beautifully like stack it with other jewelry, but I'm kind of digging the minimalistic look lately. So you know, just this necklace, and I don't feel like I'm wearing too much and I don't look like a Christmas tree. So I just wanted to include this necklace because a lot of you guys asked me on DM as well. I was shopping a lot lately. I know that doesn't make sense since I said that I want to, you know, live not more minimalistic, but you guys know my point. I just, okay, blame it on the pregnancy. But I was shopping quite a lot, and then I ordered this one, and then he said, oh, what did you order again? So I said, it's a gift for us, for me, from me. You know what I mean? And then he thought this was so sweet. Like, he didn't even, like, he just gave me a kiss and he said, oh, that's so sweet. But I just got a beautiful necklace, you know? So that's how you roll. That is more my masculine energy, manipulative energy, by the way. Okay, last but not least, this is especially for my women out there. I do want to include a little bit more of this part of my life because it is actually a huge part of my life, but I never really share it because I don't think about it. And second, like, not everyone is interested in this topic, but this is about health. And I think it's really important for women to take supplements, and not only just normal regular supplements, but like really good natural ones. Not only for women, by the way, for everyone, but for women especially iron. This is Alkaline Herb Shop. I've been taking sea moss and bladderwrack and iron, and I honestly feel like my appetite is gone like a little bit more towards the healthy side. I'm not really craving sugar. I'm craving more natural sugars like fruit sugar and stuff like that. And not only that, especially iron, like if it's that time of the month, this is like you will need extra iron because iron also like leaves your body at that moment. And it is so important to focus and to have this energy. If I don't take iron for, like, let's say a week, I feel so tired. I feel fatigue. I can't really focus. Like, iron really gets me going. And I think especially we women need more iron because it leaves our body as well every month. Obviously, always check your doctor and do your own research. And sea moss and bladderwrack contains, like, I thought it was 95 minerals of the 102 minerals a human body needs. Super, super, super healthy. The only con about this that you need to take 4 to 6 capsules in the AM with or without food, and 4 to 6 is quite a lot. I take 4. They are not really cheap, but they changed my life, and I really wanted to, I don't know, like recommend this or at least do your research on these. These are amazing. They help me improve my life in like so many ways. So yeah, I really wanted to include these as well. Quite a random video with random stuff, but I personally would love to see this like become a thing on YouTube because it gives a little bit more of a personal touch to a video instead of like doing a tutorial all the time, which I love, by the way, but you guys probably know what I mean. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video was helpful in some way. As I said, I think it's like super important to stay in touch with your feminine side. It doesn't have to revolve around stuff or beauty related things. It's just like the simplest things that can make you feel a little bit more like in the moment with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you thought it was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Going to link everything down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, follow me on social media, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.